Good morning, Taurus. I hope you had an awesome weekend. Something tells me there's something about your weekend. Singers of intuition. We all have a level of intuition. Some of us more so than others. I think sometimes it's way more than that, but we don't want to admit that it's way more than that. What is your intuition telling you? Let's see. Let's see if we can tell, Taurus. We're going to start with 3. 3 for Taurus. And there's 1. 3 for Taurus. 3 for Taurus. One with that one. Interesting. Somehow I didn't see that coming, but hey. Alright, and 3 for Taurus. Here we go. Taurus, I think you know way more than maybe you want to admit to yourself or someone else. And begging is never a good look. It's just not. That's what I get from this. It's just like, if there's something you have to say, and especially if it is to a Libra, you should be real and you should tell the truth, is what I get from that. Sometimes the truth is hard to tell, but this is what you think of this lady, and you're not wrong. She's got it going on. She is absolutely abundant. She's doing well. She's happy with the things and with the people in her life at this point. She's been through a lot, but she can absolutely be this as well. I love this Queen of Swords card. There can be some very cutting words. And maybe you kind of deserve it, or maybe you don't. I mean, there can be so many scenarios and so many different people. So, I think this is about endings and new beginnings. And for me, the Judgment card here is, along with Death, is don't wait until it's too late. We can stand around looking at our feet and thinking about stuff. And I'm a Libra, so I totally get it. Sometimes you just got to make up your mind and you've got to do stuff. I mean, fear can hold you in place or propel you forward. The High Priestess, she who knows. Listen, do not try to, I'm going to use the word trick this lady. Somebody may not like that. I could say, I'm sorry, but I'm really not. I'm going to tell it the way that I see it. And really can't help if people don't like it. And so there you go. I mean, are you defensive? Maybe you are, but maybe you really want to fight for something and prove yourself. I don't know in this particular case if it's too little too late. I guess you'll see. Because, this Tower card, that's a thing too. It's like the Death card. It's, let's burn down the old and build new. And I think this is really what you want. I think as a King of Pentacles, I think you absolutely have abundance on your own. I think this Libra is good on her own. She doesn't really need anyone or require anyone. You might really want to think about what this could really mean in the future, though. I think sometimes we have selfishness and insecurities that we lean on. And it's kind of like the card with all the swords or all the wands. It's like a crutch. You know, it can only be a crutch if we make it into one. That's what I think. Get the show on the road. You know, get in the car and go tell this lady. Send a message. Do something. Order some flowers. But don't think that just flowers are going to do it. You know, she can buy her own flowers. She just can. And she has. I've bought flowers for myself before. Somebody may think that's silly, or maybe they think it's sad. For me, it wasn't. For me, it was about something that I wanted and making myself feel good and not really needing anybody else to validate me or do for me, you know. So, Taurus, I would say seize the moment.